Okay, really proud of our guys, the way they battled. You know, we didn't play a clean game by any stretch of imagination, but our defense kept us in it in the first half, and our offense started executing better in the second half against some really explosive players. And as I said, they kept competing. And our guys, I've been really proud of them. They will compete for 60 minutes, and we're in a lot of close games, and this was another one, but we're lucky to pull them all out.
How does this one compare to last year? How different on the field?
You know, last year was really heartwarming because it was the seniors' last home game, and it was improbable, of course, but it was such a great feeling of our fans storming the field. This one was, I don't know if anybody picked us. You know, I don't know how many people were talking about us, but I bet you that most of them weren't thinking that, you know, this was going to happen. You know, not on the road. The lightning doesn't strike twice. And in fact, our video we showed our guys last night actually showed a guy getting hit by lightning twice in 30 seconds. And so that was the end of our video last night, and our guys got a little chuckle out of that.
What does this mean for the program?
Well, we're 5-0. We're one away from bowl eligibility, I guess, but I think hopefully a shot of confidence that we can play against a really good team. We still got a lot of things to clean up. We had some penalties and some things that could have cost us the game, but our guys battle. I think they love playing football. That's the thing. We had our best, I guess, Tuesday hard practice on this Sunday, you know, the way the schedule was. And I had a feeling that our guys were going to be wired in and ready to play. And again, it wasn't a clean game, but they were jacked up to come up here and play in this environment.
How big was Scooby's play there at the end?
Oh, it's the play of the game probably. And then Scooby's been, you know, playing great all year, and I think he was really jacked up to play this game and made a great play against a great player.
Did you feel like in the first half you missed some opportunities?
Oh, no question, Daniel. We were, you know, there was no panic at halftime, and we didn't change a lot of our play calling. We just executed better. You know, there's a tendency sometimes when you're scoring points and just abandon everything and move on. We felt we knew what we were doing and what they were doing. We just had to execute better. And so we called a lot of the same plays. We just executed a little bit better in the second half and finished the drives. It's a good thing we did.
Coach, you had a lot of success against Oregon, especially stopping Mariota's runs. Does running your own spread offense give you insight into stopping another one?
I think it helps both. And it's not so much the spread, I think it's the tempo. You know, they go fast and we go fast. So I think, you know, practice against each other probably helped both defenses, you know, from a conditioning standpoint and from an execution standpoint.
Were you spying Mariota? Because he got nothing.
No, I tell you what we did is we reacted well. You know, when we rushed three, we reacted well. Our linebackers reacted well, and we did a good job of covering downfield. They got some fast wideouts, but I thought our guys disengaged from blocks better than we had all year, and that was the key of getting him down. Because I told the guys, I don't think we can. I was talking to Jeff Castile, and the defense staff did a great job, but I said, I don't think once he gets going, we got anybody fast enough to catch him. So we got to get to him before he gets going.
Talk about a new Solomon and how he led the team today.
Yeah, he's unflappable. He's not, you know, we put a lot on him from a decision standpoint because our offense is kind of geared that way. And, you know, even when he misses something, he knows it right away. And he's a great competitor. I mean, that's the thing about Anu. I mean, he's going to keep getting better because he loves to compete. And there's a lot of things he'd like to have back. But, you know, at the end of the day, he's helping us win games. And he's doing a pretty good job of it.
Was he the biggest reason for the execution?
No, you know, it was a mixture of things. You know, it was a few things wide outs. And again, I don't think our offense is overly complicated, but there's a lot of variables to every play. And, you know, we put a lot on. It's like a point guard. I always said it's like a point guard that's got to be able to shoot the three, but he's also leading a fast break every time. And sometimes it's 2-on-1, sometimes 3-on-2, sometimes it's 4-on-3, and that's a lot on him, and he's handled it pretty good.
Is that his first punt?
In the game? No, I think he had one on. That was his best one.
Yeah.
You know, the way it rolled right there, so we had a friendly bounce.
And you spoke on missed opportunities. Did you have any flashbacks in 2012 at halftime?
No, not really. I mean, you know, I thought in 2012 we were on the red zone, but we weren't moving the ball. This time I felt we were moving the ball and felt comfortable with our play calling and where we were at. We just had to finish some drives.
What can you say about Nick Wilson's performance?
Yeah, Nick runs hard. Terrace Jones-Grisby runs hard. I mean, we have two starting tailbacks, and they got good speed, but they're physical. And Coach McGee, I think, is the best running back coach in the country, and those guys did a really nice job again.
Last question.
When you see Nick run over, you know, hit Bifo and throw that touchdown, does that just kind of send a jolt through the sideline when you see something
Well, I did think for the sidelines, yeah. I mean, players love that. They love big hits and guys being physical. And we talked the whole key in this game, and I thought you got to give Oregon, that's a good football team, and they played physical, but I thought our guys played really physical in all three phases, and that was a very, very physical play.